Hi there everybody, it's UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator Halsey here from slimandstylish.stampingup.net. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the card we're going to be creating. Now this features Sale-A-Bration. As you know, we have 3 catalogues across our range. If you don't know, do head to my video from last week. It explains the mini catalogue and the annual catalogue, but the one we're focusing on today is the Sale-A-Bration one. So what's good about everything in the Sale-A-Bration catalogue is it's free, okay? And you can earn it by shopping, hosting or joining. So if you spend £45 with me on my website, slimandstylish.stampingup.net, you can get a free level 1 item. If you spend £90 with me from my store, slimandstylish.stampingup.net, you can either get 2 level 1 items or 1 of the level 2 items, okay? And they're all in this catalogue, so you just need to pay attention to these icons as you go through, and they will let you know whether it's a £45 set or whether it's a £90 set. Okay, so we've got some stamps, we've got some fun papers. I have done a video tutorial on this, so if you want to see them all close and up front, do head to that. I'm just flashing over this at the start of my project so you can see some of the bits and pieces that is in here. Now for this card, we're going to be using one of the free stamp sets, which is a £45 stamp set, and one of the free stamp sets, which is a £90 stamp set, okay? So it's none of the ones that I've shown you so far in the catalogue, but these are a whole host of different things that you can get for free. So the stamp set that we're going to be using today is this one here, Heartfelt Hellos, and that is a sentiment set, and it coordinates really well with the hexagon punch that we're also going to be using it with today. This is the second set, Detailed Dogwood, and this is a £90 set. So here they are all up close, the Heartfelt Hellos and Detailed Dogwood. They're both cling, and we're going to be playing around and creating a fun background with the Detailed Dogwood. So you're going to want a piece of 10.5 by 14.8 basic white, and this is going to form the base of your card at the back, and it will be the exact same size as your card blank. Stamp this all over using Memento ink. So just pop a whole load of these on to create a fun background. Now this is a really detailed stamp set. If you were going to be colouring this one in or blending it in, it would look absolutely stunning. But for today's card, we're going to be leaving it as it is. And I just honestly can't believe the amount of detail in this. It must be one of the most detailed stamps that we've had, and it is actually beautiful. Okay, so once you've stamped that on, we're going to be making use of the detail pieces. So first of all, there's like a check, and then there's also the dots. So for the dots, I'm just going to be popping these over. You can see I'm not stamping up the whole of this stamp. I'm just popping a few of these on just to create some detail. And this is like the check or sort of the hash type thing. It looks a bit like a credit card, you know, the bit that you see on the back. And just keep adding this onto the card as well. There you are, you've created a really nice pattern, filling up all of the bits of white with all the little detail bits. Then, once I've done that, I'm going to pop some colour on. So I'm going to be using my blending brushes. I haven't used those for a bit, and I'm going to be blending around the outside to create a blended frame. Now, I did have a little bit of a thought in my head. I was going to use Pool Party because I love Pool Party, and specifically when I'm doing sponging. However, I use it a lot. So instead, I have gone with Lemon Lolly, which is a really light yellow. So what you need to do is keep building it up, right? Start off on your grid paper and work it onto the card, and then keep going over the same area to build the colour up. Now it's really up to you with this. You can make it as dark or as light as you want it by just continuing to build it up and go over the top. So this could be a really subtle card or a really in your face card. I kind of wanted to go in the middle. I wanted it to really shine and really stand out. as a yellow, but I didn't want it to detract from my stamp set. Okay, so I just continued to go around the edges over and over until I got to the temperature of the colour that I was happy with. And you'll also notice I didn't go in the middle. I just stayed around the outside for a frame. I didn't touch the middle of this card at all. I quite liked it popping out and being white. Now what you could do for fun is you could ombre this. So start with this colour, say at the top, and then turn it into an orange and have the orange ink meet it from the bottom. That's always a fun technique to do, but today I'm just keeping it simple because for me, this card is all about these detailed dogwood flowers. So we want to be adding our sentiment onto this, and this is where the heartfelt hellos come in. Wild Detailed Dogwood is a gorgeous stamp set and I would recommend it to everyone. It doesn't have any sentiments on it. So while it creates a gorgeous texture and fun background, you're going to need to have a sentiment stamp set to mix it up with. You could choose any of the sentiment stamp sets that you have in your stash, but I wanted to feature another Sale-A-Bration stamp set, and that's why I used this one. So I've just stuck it onto my card base, and you can see with the measurements it's the exact same size. And the Heartfelt Hello one I'm going to use with my hexagon punch is going to be this one here. So enjoy your day. There's lots of different ones you could go for. I've also used the hello on other projects, but enjoy your day, just one on this card. So get yourself a scrap piece of basic white, mount your stamp onto your block, ink it up, so I'm inking it up using the Memento, stamp it out, and then with your punch it out. Now I didn't do that quite clear, it stamped a bit funny, it didn't show fantastically well. So turn your paper over, that's why it's got two sizes, stamp again, get your punch out and punch, and it won't make much difference. No one needs to know. Okay, so if you punch that out, pop a few dimensionals on your back and stick it up onto your card. I've decided to use this ribbon. This is the Lemon Lolly ribbon. Now this is a trio pack, so it also comes with Bubble Bath and Tahitian Tide. So it does come, no, Azure Afternoon. Azure Afternoon. Those are three colours it comes with. Now I've just stuck it onto the card and I've cut it at diagonal pieces, so it just adds a little bit of embellishment, and there is a bit of glitter in this, so it just adds a bit of a shine. Really cute, would definitely recommend it. And then add your sentiment on, so just put your dimensionals onto your backing, whip your top off and stick it onto your card. Really easy and simple to do. The hardest bit is just to remember which one I actually stamped correctly. And there we go, my card for today. Enjoy your day, and all using free stamp sets. How exciting is that? Have you had a look through the catalogue? Let me know which is your favourite Sale-A-Bration item in the catalogue below, sorry, in the comments below. It'd be really interesting to know which ones you all like. I'm going to guess it's going to be the bird paper. The bird paper is absolutely beautiful. If you want to see the rest of them, do subscribe. They're all on my channel. And I wish you a very nice day. Thanks for watching. If you have liked this, please do give me a thumbs up because it really does help with my interactions on YouTube. I'm also over on Instagram at Slim and Stylish if you want to follow. And everything I've used today is available from my store, slimandstylish.stampinup.net. Go and check it out, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks all. Bye.